This is a top 5 Mario video. Now, if you guys like these top 5 videos, please leave a comment and just subscribe because I want you to subscribe. But yeah, please leave a comment if you do like this. Leave a like if you do enjoy top 5 videos because I love making them for you guys and I love making them for me, of course, because it just takes me back sometimes. It depends on what kind of list what I'm doing. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into the list. Number 5. Super Mario Galaxy was released in Japan November 1st, 2007. The USA release date was November 12th, 2007. The South Africa release date was February 1st, 2008, and in South Korea was September 4th, 2008. Now, Super Mario Galaxy is the third 3D platformer in the Mario franchise. This game came out on the Wii console, of course. It's the follow-up to such great games as Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. But unlike the two previous platformers, this installment takes place in deep, deep space. Many of the Super Mario Galaxy's levels are based on small planets. Others are based on much bigger planets. When released to the public, Super Mario Galaxy got some of the highest reviews to any Wii game to date. There are many characters in this game. Here are a few important ones. Mario, of course, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Rosalina. The game has old enemies from other games such as Goombas. Classic enemies in this game made their 3D platform debut. Now, some new items are the Bee Mushroom, the Boo Mushroom, the Rainbow Star, the Red Star, and the Spring Mushroom. Most of these items sadly never made a return into another Mario game. Number 4. Paper Mario, or is known in Japan as Paper Mario RPG, was released in Japan July 22nd, 2004. In the USA, it was released October 11th, 2004. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is the second installment in the Paper Mario series. It was released for the Nintendo GameCube in 2004. The main plot of the game revolves around Mario trying to collect the 7 crystals in order to open the Thousand Year Door. After another kidnapping of Princess Peach, he goes to save her from the X-Nauts. Each chapter has an in-between section where he plays Bowser or Peach, which comes together in the main plot. Now, Mario's partners in this game are Goombella, Koops, Madame Flurry, Yoshi himself, Vivian, and Admiral Bobbery, and Miss Mouse. Some of these partners were some of the best partners that I've ever seen in any Mario game ever. Number 3. Super Mario World was released in Japan November 21st, 1990. In the USA, it was released August 13th, 1991. Super Mario World was originally known as Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 4. It was the first game to ever launch for the Super Famicom, the first Mario game to ever launch on the Super Famicom. The game was produced by the man himself, Shigeru Miyamoto. The music was by Koji Kondo. Since then, there has only been an updated version released on the Game Boy Advance. There was nothing too special about this game, but it was just such a fun game, and the music was just absolutely amazing. Number 2! Super Mario Sunshine is a great game. It was released in Japan July 19th, 2002. In the USA, it was released August 26th, 2002. Super Mario Sunshine is a platformer. It follows the game Super Mario 64, which makes it the second 3D Mario platformer. There is 120 total shine sprites you can get in this game. That is the number of power stars in Super Mario 64 that you can obtain. This game introduced many reoccurring characters and bosses in the Super Mario franchise, including Shadow Mario and Flood. Sunshine is the second game in the Mario series to have extensive voice acting, the first, of course, being Hotel Mario. This makes Sunshine the first 3D game to have said voice acting. Here are some great worlds in this game. At number 1, we have Pina Park. Number 2, we have Noki Bay. Number 3, we have Pianta Village. And number 4, we have Rico Harbor. This game was just absolutely it was special to me because it was one of the best Mario games that I've ever played. But of course, it is only number 2 on this list, and number 1 is coming up next. So stay tuned for that. It's on a number 1! Super Mario 64 was released in Japan June 23rd, 1996. In the USA, it was released in September 26th, 1996. Super Mario 64 is the first 3D platformer. It came out for the Nintendo 64 in 1996. This game was one of the 2 or 3 in Japan launch titles for the N64. The other launch title for the N64 was Pilot Wings 64. Super Mario 64 helped drive initial sales for the N64. To this day, this game has sold over 11 million copies. It is marked as the best-selling N64 game of all time. It also has the honor to be the second most bought virtual console game, behind Super Mario Bros. Behind Super Mario Bros. Of course. As the first 3D Mario game, it introduced many moves that would be used in almost every Mario game released after Super Mario 64. Here are a few: triple jumping, crouching, punching, kicking, and my favorite, and almost everybody's favorite, the long jump. Now, Super Mario 64 was originally in development for the Super Famicom, but was pushed back due to the limitations of bit size of the Super Famicom. There was a remake for Super Mario 64, and it was on the Nintendo DS. This game got a lot of hate from people who have played the original game, but there was a wide variety of characters, such as Luigi, Yoshi, and Mario. Now, just because I am talking about the Nintendo DS version does not mean that it made the list. This is the original version for the N64, just to let you know. There was also a planned sequel for the Nintendo 64 DD, but it was canceled due to the 64 DD's failure to please the fan base. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment, and I will see your beautiful faces next time. Peace out, everybody.